headlines. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. And that's the news. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't.
I know.
It's a sin to tell a lie.
What the fuck?
Had enough?
When you say come on, along. Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folk hard and broke.
Hey there, need anything?
Ja, ich will verkaufen.
Yes, over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Ich habe irgendwelchen Mist eingesackt. Hey, dankeschön.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. All the latest news coming your way right now. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them.
Ich weiß, dieser hasst mich, aber
Visibility. In other news, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran.
so, nochmal zurück hier. Weiter auf die Tour. Wir haben uns mit der Legion erstmal schon verschissen, aber wie gesagt, das habe ich schon mal erfahren. Es gibt irgendeinen Punkt der Umkehr, wo ich nochmal entschuldigt werden kann. Sagen können wir Scheiße bauen, so viel wir wollen. Solche Bastarde. Im echten Leben würde ich die hassen und genauso hasse ich sie hier in diesem virtuellen Umfeld. Es ist einfach nur abartiger Untermenschenabschaum. Shit, das ist die Kampfmusik von meinem Roboter. Hey! Yeah. Meat. Und der Saison Hitsquad kommt heulig. glaube ich, wirklich langsam der Hauptstory folgen. What the fuck? Okay. Ist ja das? Viper Ganzlinger ohne Ganz, okay. Oh. Nice.
You like that?
Und ein Ganzlinger mit Gun. Ämliche Ficker, ey.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. Silver screen, he melts my
Herrlich.
foolish heart in
Schön durchs
every single
drüben.
scene.
Muss einfach.
Though
Nur
I'm
Moritz,
quite
oder?
aware that here and there
Zumindest Moritz gesehen.
I've had about the boy.
Nice!
Lord knows I'm not a fool girl. I really shouldn't care.
Moritz hier drüben.
Lord knows
Ja, ist ein Geist, okay.
fool girl.
What? Fucking hell.
Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of first stare. Will it this university of I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the
Motherfuckers, ey. Ja, Dr. Beck, Dr. Beck. Das Impact-Sendung sind ab.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Whoops, better put on my newsman
Ooh.
fedora here. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners,
Fuck die Bitch ab, los.
branding is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around hidden
Motherfucker.
but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Stay classy, New Vegas. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Okay, Hunting Rifle wird auf jeden Fall noch eine richtig krasse Waffe. 9 mm ist halt scheiße, der Damage 13. Ja, Damage 11. Ist halt nicht durch. Hier die Magnum. Damage 21 ist schon besser. Ich will mit dem Magnum nicht noch probieren. Der hier hat der Ward Damage 22. Ist geil. Magnum da drauf. Hunting Rifle. 28. Shit. Okay.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the
Ich weiß, aber das hier kann ich. Da habe ich doch nicht mal mein Repair Kit benutzen. Ein Repair Kit.
without a dream in
Okay, wie ist die Condition jetzt? Oh, nicht gut, aber 32. Damit kann ich, denke ich, ein bisschen mehr Schaden anrichten. Ja, das ist Schnellfeuergewehr. 5,1 mal 14 sind auch hier. Ich brauche Sachen, um durch die Rüstung durchzukommen. Okay. Sehr cool. Und für die ernsten Sachen ist, glaube ich, wirklich das Gerät hier gedacht. Dann sollte ich halt auch wirklich hier meine Gewehrskills ausbauen, um mich gegen starke Gegner auf größere Entfernung bewähren zu können. Erstmal wieder hier die Pistole raus, mit der wir uns grundsätzlich durch die Welt schlagen. Das wirst du. Oh, ja, guck mal hier. Noch ein Grenade Rifle. Motherfucker.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love
Okay.
you.
Können wir meine Granate dann noch weiter reparieren?
Love our next segment. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about
Hunting Rifle braucht
dangers along
definitiv
Nipton
noch
Highway
wesentlich. Meine
and
Pistole nimmt auch
I-50.
langsam Schaden.
Also, the
Kann man 9
influx
mm
of displaced
einstecken?
residents
Nein,
to the
aber ich
refugee
kann die
camp in
2
Bitter Springs
Submachine Guns
has
ineinander
caused a strain
reparieren.
on rations there. NCR officials are asking for
Holy
donations.
shit, ey.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely had
Do
to
it.
kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
Eddie! Ach, das ist schon geil. Aber hier die Hunting Rifle ist definitiv meine Notfallwaffe. Was wird 32? Haben wir jetzt schon gesagt, ist bei dem Niveau schon 32 pro Schuss. Das ist fast das Dreifache. Aber die machen, meine 9 mm hat gute DPS, aber die Hunting Rifle, die hat halt einfach Wumms. Richtig Wumms. Ich glaube, da geht noch einiges an Power. Also wir bleiben erstmal bei der 9 mm für das kleine Vieh, was wir bisher eigentlich hauptsächlich treffen. Also die Punkt 308 Munition muss auf jeden Fall bei Gelegenheit, der Kopf von da oben, für Gelegenheit. Ein Settlement. Oh, die Kantine, ich liebe meine Kantine. Aber ich glaube, also, dass ich auf Gewehre langsam umsteigen muss. Hunting Rifle ist geil. Muss ich investieren, muss ich halten. Ich habe gleich von einem der. Habe ich von einem der Assassinen aufgenommen? Ich glaube schon. Ich bin jetzt hier gelandet. Und der Head ist kaputt. Und baue ich einen Centurion-Helm an. What the fuck?
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion,
Okay. Willi? Ja, komm. Gehen hier jetzt rückwärts. Okay. Eddie? Okay. Muss ich schon ein bisschen um. Wir schießen nicht auf die Leute hier. What the fuck, warum? Okay. Nochmal ganz kurz. Lightweight Armor, okay. Den Helm ist runter. Jetzt nehmen wir die Map. There are no enemies nearby. Why would anybody here be an enemy?
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. More news for you. Refugee.
Okay, stopp. Okay, Map. Folgen, folgen, folgen. Nein!
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. I've got news for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant
Kann doch
despite
keiner wieder da sein.
NCR's effort to
Wilde Geschichte.
reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. One more story for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on.
Immer noch auf Psycho. What the fuck?
Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Okay, eine Karawane. Ist noch irgendwas dabei, was weg muss? Ja. Nur Kleinkram,
Hey
aber
there, need anything?
yes, I need. Dynamite. Und die Roman Rifle. Thanks a lot. So. Jetzt probieren wir es nochmal. Wir vielleicht irgendwie konfliktfrei mit diesem Lager kommunizieren. Das würde mich sehr freuen. Komm. Eddie, bitte. Bitte sei einfach nett. Noch nichts Rotes. Tote sehe ich auch noch nicht. Super vielversprechend. Checkpoint Charlie.
Hey, we won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Glaube ich dir, mein Freund? Ja, euer Checkpoint ist schon auf einem. What the fuck? Ach ja, Fallout. Der Tester. Das ist die Engine. Von Obsidian sonst das Game. Ich bin mir bewusst. mit den Schnaps. Come on.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right.
Ich würde sagen, so kein Mensch ran.
Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me
Und das ist eine ziemlich
all that a heart
traurige Ranger-Station. So, nehmen wir mit.
as though there were no tomorrow. Oh my darling, love me.
Schlimmeres.
Don't ever let me go.
Haben einen Wert wegen gar nichts, also warum nicht?
Though there were no tomorrow. Oh my darling, love me.
Das glaube ich zu. Wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. Ja. Eddie, alles wird gut. Und statt in die Legion. Richtig Eddie dabei. Ich habe nämlich gerade ein bisschen gelesen über Legion nochmal und so und die Assassinen. Ich Eddie nicht hätte.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
I will.
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
Aber habt ihr nicht gut gemacht. Ich wurde von Assassinen angegriffen. Mensch, hier zwischen zwei von euren Checkpunkten. Wurde eine Stadt überrannt, ich wurde von Assassinen angegriffen, da wurden Geiseln genommen in einem Lager von denen, Leute.
Part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Ja.
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. Sure. All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Okay. Welche Richtung? Na gut.
See you around.
The new sheriff addressed the crowd.
People of Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're gonna be living by our rules.
Also, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected.
Super
We'll have
versteckt.
more news for you at the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Ist ja okay. Ich bin bloß in Ruhe, Kollege. Auch Kohle, Mann. Will uns alle retten. Wieso hast du die Tür aufgemacht? Ah, Eddie, du warst das. Idiota. Ah, meine Händler sind wieder da. Kann ich euch was verkaufen? Schnell?
Hey there, need anything?
Nur was, ich muss nur schnell bisschen Dreck loswerden. Bevor er irgendwann drauf geht. Red Pipe, Police-Beton, Police-Beton. Hier noch Mist, und zwar in der Form von Zigaretten. Empty, ja, die brauche ich nicht. Das hier ist so ein bisschen, ja, im Grunde einen ziemlichen Wert. Nice. Und die Richtung, macht das einen Sinn, hier weiter zu latschen? Aber ja. Ja, das macht Sinn. Dort will ich nicht hin. Erstmal ein bisschen der Main Story nachlaufen. Das ist Atommüll. Verdammt giftig aus, da gehe ich nicht hin. Überhaupt keine Probleme mit Strahlung wirklich gehabt in dem Spiel, muss ich sagen. Wir haben da mal ein bisschen Strahlung, aber an sich, wo ist mein Strahlungslevel? At Beginn des Spiels, nichts verändern im Strahlungslevel. Radiation. 25! Das ist nix. Das ist echt nix. Mal hier nochmal Map anschauen. Ja, ganz schön Stück laufen. Ganz schön einiges gesehen. Ganz schön einiges gesehen. Jetzt natürlich. Der muss ja eigentlich begehbar sein. Das ist so viel von der Map, es wäre eine Schande, wenn das nicht begehbar wäre. So viel von der Map wegnehmen. Das ist ein riesiger Krater. Ist eine Atombombe hochgegangen? Gut möglich. Okay. Gibt's ein Scrapyard? Genau, und dann muss es langsam. So viel zu sehen, so viel zu erkunden, das ist faszinierend. Eine kleine süße Kantine, die hält mich am Leben. Ausgucken, wie weit bis zum nächsten Level. 100 XP, das ist ja nichts, das ist ja fantastisch. Eddie, hast du das gehört? 100 XP, das ist ja nichts, das ist nichts. Eddie, du bist verletzt? Ne, das war... Der Schussgeräusche. Jo, 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 wir kommen an. Ist der Weg. Könnten wir machen, ja, ja, aber wir, Moment, hier. Okay. Hier ist ein Ort hier. Framerate, bitte bleib oben, das kann doch nicht sein. Nehmen wir mit. Ich möchte benutzen, wenn ich wirklich über große Menge an verkaufbaren Waren habe. Ich habe ja an sich. No work! Yes! Wir sind nicht etwas Größeres erwartet, aber hey, wir sind da, wir sind in einem Ort. Ich fühle mich wieder sicherer. Wenn jetzt Assassinen kommen, da wird eine Massenschießerei ausbrechen. Hallo?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
In der Tat.
Don't listen to a word Nobark says. He spouts nothing but nonsense.
Okay, wenn du was sagst. Oh, Siedler ohne Namen. Nice. Ich muss erst die kleinen... ja, die kleinen Gebäude. Sie kämpft gerade gegen... Was kämpft sie gerade? Scrapper.
Ma'am?
Dusty?
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Hey, Dusty.
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
What?
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, mysteriös.
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Dankeschön.
So long.
Ohne Scheiß, Dankeschön. Wir haben es eigentlich jetzt 12:39. Wir haben den ganzen Tag noch vor uns. Das heißt, wir können noch ganz schnell deine Wohnung leer räumen. Einfach alles. Kramer. Chamäleon. Neun? Kann ich nicht verzichten. Ja, so geil, wir haben 9 Steaks da, also ich so hier, ja, ich glaube. Oh.
What brings you here? Wow, that's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset.
Ja, nicht wie Typ.
Can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Ja, haben wir schon.
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has. But I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
Der klingt nach einem Spinner.
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark.
Oh, das wusste ich nicht.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty.
Französisch,
He's
Mensch.
sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. He started this ranch years back when Nobark was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on our folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Ich würde sagen.
Nice of you to visit.
Gerne. Immer für einen kleinen Besuch. dieser Reflex immer sofort outsafen, obwohl das Spiel beim Wechsel des Areals erstmal speichert normalerweise. Das ist ziemlicher Dreck. Lass ihn mal stehlen? What? Ich sagen muss, dass die Flasche so aussieht, wenn sie leer ist. Es ist einfach nur dreckig wie Sau. Das Zeug ist halt durchsichtig, wenn es befüllt ist. Ist mir das erste Mal aufgefallen. Befüllt das erste Mal, dass eine volle und eine leere Sunset Desperillo Danze. Fast am Ziel. Alles. Schöner Loot. Nichts drin. Level up! Yeah! Level 9, okay. Musst zu 75, das ist wichtig. Speech Repair. Aber unsere Speech Skills langsam ein bisschen nach oben bekommen. Ein Punkt auf ganz. Ein Punkt auf ganz. War gleich. Okay, nice Haus, nice Haus. Ich will F5 drücken. Ich gerade weg, Katapult. Meine Güte, ey. Ist das der Verrückte da drüben? Wirklich ist es. Ja, die Casual, denkt ja richtig geil. Irgendwas von Interesse hier. Mac and Cheese. So, okay. Ist jetzt sicher? Nice. Meine Bobby-Pin-Bruchrate ist unmenschlich gering. 5 Level. Ist da drüben Mr. Nobar? Abseits vom Schuss hier in so einem sehr luftigen Gewölbe. Das klingt irgendwie nach...
Hey there.
Nein.
Hey there. Been to the top of the dino yet?
Dude, no care. No care at all. Hey, Edie. Eddie. Sorry.
I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? This just in. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Also, word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury.
Ja, Zeitler, okay.
Have you ever been in love with a celebrity?
Was ist hier los?
Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes
What can I do for you?
can't help being mad about the boy.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
So ein paar verdammte noch artefachte Stimpaks, tatsächlich ja.
I know it's
Ich möchte wirklich wieder ein paar Stimpaks haben.
mad about the boy. I'm
Jetzt hier habe ich noch ein bisschen Zigarettenkram.
admit the sleep
Oder noch irgendwas. Ah, ne, habe ich das. Cigarettes, ja.
about the boy. On silver
Bucket.
stream, he
Pleasure doing
melted
business
my
with you.
foolish heart in
Bye.
every single scene.
Ist das einfach nur dein Schutz?
Though I'm
Was?
quite aware that here and there
Ist ja das Haus des Verrückten, oder?
traces of
Vorne ist der Schrottplatz, da muss ich noch... What the fuck, ist so viel Zeug zu sehen. No Box Shack hier runter. Mal ein bisschen Lärm. Ja, war ich drin. Ja, bin ich hier rüber. Nee. Oder? Nee, hier war ich nicht drin. Hallo?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. A package courier found shot in the head near
That's awesome.
Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. In other news,
Ein.
Caesar's
Prim is a new
Legion
sheriff.
continues to
That should keep the
fortify its
powder gunners
position in
away.
Nelson,
Was?
where it remains a constant
Glaubst du,
concern
ich-
for
Ja.
Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem,
Gutes Haus.
other New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Okay. Wir machen hier Ding. Da ist das Hotel.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. But if you stay, I love you.
Okay, mein Freund. Du musst einen Haufen Mist-Items mitnehmen.
I know there was never a man like my Johnny.
Okay, krasser Scheiß.
One they call Johnny Guitar. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Okay, fuck jetzt, wir haben jetzt hier echt viel Zeug mitgenommen. Who the fuck are you? Was it Victor?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Wait, fuck up.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day.
Don't rightly know. Just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around.
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Now, don't go getting all paranoid, partner. That bullet in your brain band probably just bucked your Brahmin a little. We're all friends here.
If you say so.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
The stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
Gut. Das ist gemein.
Be seeing you. Hey there, friend. I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance for that no-good polecat and all.
Sehr freundlich. Sehr freundlich. Na gut, nehmen wir so, Victor. Ich bin trotzdem überrascht, dass Victor hier ist und dieses Ding hier ist auch extrem geil. So noch, ja. Finde. Na, Digga.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Text is read, not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
So. Quatsch ich erstmal rein. Au. Ah, mit Crawford.
Hey there.
Holy shit. So, Crawford?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
Ja, so ist es.
I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Verständlich.
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too.
The Dino?
Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory.
What?
There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
Nice.
Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Ich bitte, wollte gerade sagen, Kartenmarke? Übelst stark. Die Redcon-Fabrik interessiert mich extrem. Extrem.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its
Davon
day.
komme ich immer eine Nachricht gehört.
And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Okay.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Fuck. Oh,
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back.
Intelligente?
Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay. Jenny?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Ach, das ist ein Dino, okay.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin,
Yeah.
but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Oh.
You can jump out the window for all I care, lady. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. We do the best we can, but still.
Das war gemein.
I just know what I've heard.
Das war wirklich gemein. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich es gemacht habe. Ich kriege jetzt einfach meine Entscheidung. Dass ich ein Arschloch bin. Impacts sind halt echt. Sunset Separilla.
Hey there.
Ernsthaft? Right. Bill of Sale. Das kriegt keiner von mir.
Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay?
What?
I love you.
Bitte was?
What if you're cruel?
I hope you're fine.
You can be kind.
Watch out.
What? Was passiert hier?
Like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Bruce?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Mark Bishop, eventuell? Nein.
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Yep.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Farben, ey. Der Mensch ist doch grün im Gesicht.
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Dude.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for it.
Dude.
Also, I might have, sort of plowed it.
Ow!
A little.
Au! Bring mich nicht zum Lachen, Mann. Au. Fuck. Damn. Das bringt Erinnerung an den Witcher wach. Ruft Erinnerung. Blau. Au.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Da ist auch nichts ein, aber hey.
Yeah. See you later.
Ich nehme das mit und ich nehme das mit. So. Schon überall Motorräder rum. Teile zerlegt. Was ist hier Sache?
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to
Ach ey. Scheiße, tut weh.
Be sure it's true.
Hallo, Lady.
I love you, honey.
Daisy Whitman.
Howdy. Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
That's been spoken.
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Ernsthaft?
Watch your 6 out there.
Werde ich machen, danke. Echt eine Menge ist da. Oh, crap.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter
Detective, ernsthaft.
Look for it on holotape. It's just about time to get you some news. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the
Ja, du
legate
bleibst draußen, aber
Lance
trotzdem.
Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming
Der
squad of troops
Detective?
by beating its commander to
Motherfucker,
death and
okay,
full
ist halt so.
everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9
Ich will jetzt
tenths.
keine Stunden damit
You
verschwenden.
thought your boss was a pain. Also, merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing
Keep walking.
concerns that the
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the Dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Ja?
You don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
Beat it.
Ja, gleich weg. Ja, du bist halt wirklich hart am Klotzen.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy.
Ja, ich hab kein Karma, ich bin ein Arschloch.
Silver
Au! Ja, und darum habe ich auch Schmerzen beim Atmen, weil ich ein Arschloch bin, weil ich Scheiße baue.
though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces
Ja, das ist geil. 13 Packs, ey. Das ist wirklich geil. Uns einige Marke geaddet. So, Ripcon. Boulder City ist ja. Oh Gott, ey. Helios One. Ja, das ist Kraftwerk. Holy sh... Oh Gott. Ja, was haben wir noch hier?
Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The death toll continues to climb around
Und
Camp
308.
Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Also in the headlines, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there.
Okay, wenn ich einen Room renten möchte, was kriege ich dann?
Donations. And that's the news.
I hope you're fine.
Sometimes the journey beats the destination.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Sicher?
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Watch out for strangers.
Okay, das mal. Habe ich jetzt natürlich einfach einen offiziellen Raum? Das ist, glaube ich, ein offizieller Raum. Nicht nur mein Victor-Raum, den ich sonst nutze. Ja, ich bin tatsächlich hier in einem... Okay. Das ist unser Raum. Noch zwei... Ich nenne sie mal Einfamilienhäuser hier drüben auszuchecken.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hallo Andy. Warum bist du hier?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight. Was with them. That was back with my arm and leg. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. Like what? Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.